when we get out to our inspection stations, there's going to be 3 determined distances that we are going to be setting these signs out at to alert watercraft users that they need to pull over at an inspection station. Your first station that you're going to be, or the first sign that you will see is all watercraft or inspection ahead. Watercraft inspection ahead. Your second sign will be all watercraft must stop, and then your last sign will be exit here. And to set up these stands, you need to pull out each one of these legs. And lift up the mount so they're all added pressure onto the ground. If it's windy out, we'll throw sandbags. Every time that we're on the interstate, we should always be putting sandbags on our sign, just because even if it's not windy, the amount of wind force from a semi-truck driving by could blow these signs over, so we should always have enough sandbags for each one of our signs. Then we will attach our signs to our crossbars. Let's lay this down. There's a rubber attachment on the end. This will go over and through the fitting on each corner post, and they will clip in. And you should hear them clip. Got it? Next, you'll slide these into the mount. And then Velcro them in to secure them. Three signs will be spaced out an entirety of a mile. There's predetermined distances that we need to have them at, and they need to be exactly there to meet DOT standards. We got to make sure that when you go to your inspection station, you look at your tachometer on your car, and you put the pin on each station off those distances that need to have between each sign. Once you have those, you set those out. The last thing you should do is the signs. Your decontamination unit and your cone should all be set up, so when these signs are out, you're ready to go. Because once these signs are out, people are going to think that they need to stop immediately, and if you're not set up, that can cause some added stress in the morning. So pull over, bring your decon unit into your location, set out your cones. If you're going to have a tent set up, if it's not windy out, your chairs, whatever you need to be ready to go, you'll come out, set up these signs, and then your inspection station is active. Once they come into the inspection station, you will cone off an area for them to pull into. A lot of times we'll use 6 cones to create a lane for them to come into, and it should be self-explanatory for them because you'll have your decon unit next to the last cone. This is where you should be setting up at. So your decontamination unit is set up right next to where they're stopping at, so you're not having to move to any of the watercraft users. This should be placed in the center of your off-ramp that you're going to be working on, so they have enough speed to build up before they get back onto the interstate or the highway. That's the biggest safety concern, is getting on traffic again, or if conservation officers have to follow a boat that was not compliant with one of the inspection stations. So make sure that we have the cones set up, and they are set up in a manner where people see that there's a lane to pull into. Don't want any issues with where they should be pulling in at. This is on a smaller scale, but this would be your lane that they would pull in at, and your decontamination unit will be ready right over here. It would be smart for you to start up the decontamination unit when you get on site to also make sure that nothing happened along your travel along the way before you set up your signs. But this is our inspection station.
Cool.